Welcome! Today we're going to talk about this awesome 2019 Mitsubishi Outlander GT. This is a plug-in hybrid version of it. One awesome vehicle that will help save you on maintenance and gas. Yes, electric vehicles and hybrids can save you money on maintenance, not just on gas, and I'll explain why shortly. This is a beautiful clean Carfax example, one owner. We do have a complimentary Carfax report for you to view. It's in the compact classification, so it's about the same size as like a Mazda CX-5, Nissan Rogue, Honda CR-V. And I think, you know, the Mitsubishi Outlander is probably not well known as those other vehicles, but this should definitely be on a lot of people's shopping lists, especially if you're looking for an affordable, vehicle that's really good on gas and you need a, crossover SUV. The Outlander is a fantastic choice. Recently, one of our veteran salespeople, Clayton, he sold one to his parents. His parents were originally looking for a Mazda CX-5, but I bought a Outlander hybrid similar to this, and they decided to buy that, and they love it. And with the ability to plug it in, so when you plug it in, it has a small battery. When fully charged, you have a range of about 20 or so miles. With a full charge, that can vary depending on outside temperature, how you drive, things like that. But on average, it's about 20 miles fully charged. Then once the battery is depleted, then the gas engine will kick in and it will operate like a regular hybrid vehicle where the brakes and the engine will charge the batteries, and that will help you save on gas as well. Not just operating on electric power, but also operating in hybrid mode. With the ability to plug it into your house, most people's daily commutes are maybe 30, 40 miles. So half or if not more of your daily commute can be covered under electric power with this plug-in hybrid, Outlander. And a lot of people have charging at work. This doesn't have a huge battery like a Tesla, so it doesn't take that much energy to charge this relatively small battery. Off a 110 outlet, you could probably get a full charge. I'm pretty sure you can get a full charge overnight when you plug it in your house. You don't need any fancy 220 charging. So someone like me, my commute to work is about 10 miles, so I would have it charged, I'd unplug it, drive to work under electric power. When I get to work, I'd plug it in a 110 outlet, charge it, and 8 or 9 hours later, when I'm ready to go home, I'd probably be almost fully charged again. So in that case, I could do the majority of my commuting under electric power, saving me on gas. And how does a hybrid save you on maintenance? Well, brakes can be very expensive to do on any vehicle. But generally, we have electric vehicles and hybrids. Since they use regenerative braking, they use the electric motors to brake the vehicle, and the brakes a lot less often. Usually you get 150,000 miles out of brakes in a vehicle like this. And brakes can be expensive to do. Front and rear brakes, it could be $2,000 if not more. So that's a big maintenance item right there. And obviously the more you operate on electric power, the less you're using the engine, so that will also save wear and tear on the engine, and hopefully the engine will last longer the less you use it. So that's another way it can save you on maintenance down the road. This is a top of the line GT model, so this is a range topping version of the Outlander. It is really nicely equipped. When this was brand new, it was well over a $40,000 MSRP. You have this beautiful leather interior, moonroof, nice kind of carbon fiber style trim, heated front seats. You can lock it in 4-wheel drive. You can also lock it in EV mode. Best to just let the vehicle figure it out on its own. You have the gear selector here, heated steering wheel. We also have a power lift gate, dual zone auto climate control, great infotainment system. I believe it's Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatible. We have a rear parking camera, as well as a 360-degree round view monitor. If you like music, you'll appreciate the Rockford Firehouse Gate sound system, automatic dimming mirror of integrated compass, beautiful leather up steering wheel, and it has this really nice contrast stitching, and you also have steering wheel paddle shifters. This one has 33,435 miles at the time of making this video. Blind spot warning. We have adaptive cruise control. Lane departure warning. Really nice color combination. It's silver on black leather. The Outlander is also built and assembled in Japan, so if you value Japanese build quality, not all Japanese cars these days are made in Japan. A lot of them are actually made in North America now, but the Mitsubishi Outlander is still built and assembled in Japan. Great build quality, amazing durability from the Outlander product. In fact, it's part of the Nissan Infiniti family. Mitsubishi is owned by Nissan. Really nice looking vehicle, easy on the eye. And with its compact size, it's great for parking and maneuvering in a city environment. Even a decent amount of seats for the second row. So these Outlanders are available, and the reason why it's beeping at me, it's a little annoying, but it has a smart proximity key. So it's just reminding me that, hey, I'm still running in case you forget, because right now the engine shut off, even though the ignition is still on. So technically someone could hop in and drive it away if I don't shut it off. So it's just beeping at me, reminding me, hey, just in case you forgot, I'm still running. So here's a charging cable to charge it. Like I said, since it has a small battery, you'll be able to charge it overnight fairly easily off your 110 outlet. No fancy charging, no 220 outlet needed. And this has an awesome Rockford Fosgate sound system, so you have the nice subwoofer there. You also have a nice 110 outlet too, which can come in useful if you're doing some outdoorsy stuff. The rear seats fold down. A little extra cargo space right here, good place to put the charger when you're not using it. Power rear liftgate. These are actually available with a third row seat. The plug-in hybrid version, just because of the battery, how much space it takes up, it's not available with a third row seat. But honestly, this is a compact vehicle, so if a third row seat, it'd be pretty small. I've seen the third row seat versions, we've bought and sold them here. They're just the regular gas versions that have the third row. And like I said, they're pretty small. They're pretty much only for small kids. I'm 6'2". There's no way I would be able to fit back there. Well, there you have it. One beautiful example of a 2019 Outlander GT plug-in hybrid.